Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today we're back with Adventura cigars, and we're going to go to the beginning. The Explorer. This is the first cigar that, as far as I know, they came out with. So this is the Explorer Torpedo 6 by 52. There is your density. You can tell it's the Explorer by the reddish or red fork. I don't know what it is, but it's their band, and I like it actually. And the red, if I can make it show up, it really pops. It's almost metallic looking. Now, this band isn't metallic like the King's Gold or the Queen's Pearls is. But this cigar, I was looking here, getting the background, comes in 6 sizes. I mean, short Robusto, Corona Gorda, Robusto Grande, Torpedo, Grand Toro, and a Gordo. I picked the Torpedo, 6 by 52. Now, as far as what it's comprised of, is a Mexican Cuban seed Habano wrapper, Ecuadorian Sumatra binder, Dominican Republic, and Ecuador fillers, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and that's kind of the long and short of it. All based on the adventures of Adventura and McKay. But today we're going to look at the beginning. We're going to see how it started, and before it's all over with, we'll have them all done. Now, I will say this, the Queen's Pearls, the Robusto, I told you I think the Corona might be better. So I've had those on order, and I've got this, and they say they came into my office. I wasn't there Friday, so it should be there waiting on me when I get there tomorrow. So that'll be coming up. But today is the Explorer Torpedo. No problem finding somewhere to cut in a Torpedo. The problem is how far down to cut. And I like to go so that it concentrates the smoke into like just one little small straw-like tube. I try to take off as little as possible, and then we test it to see if you can draw through it. And I can. And there's what I took off. Not that much. Also not that straight across, but it gets the point across. You don't get style points for making a pretty cut. Actually, when I cut a Torpedo, I almost like it to be at a slant so that when you hold it in your mouth, it throws the smoke either down or up. Nothing wrong with that. Initial flavor is about as odd as I can ever remember saying. Get ready. Citrus peel, steak, cocoa, earthy black coffee. You heard all that right. Citrus peel, steak, cocoa, and earthy black coffee. That's exactly what it is. All right, black pepper at about 7.5. Now, I fully expect things to settle down and shake out a little bit, but that's what you initially forget. So, a lot of good lingering black pepper. Feel it right now. Taste it right now. So let's see what we have at the first third, but that's how you start. First third. And the flavors did settle down, and I knew they would after having several of these. But what you have now is still have your citrus peel, but there is a decent amount of brown sugar to go along with it. Instead of the steak flavor, it's more of a leather. There is still the cocoa, and there's a lot of earthy black coffee. The finish is a lot of influence of the citrus peel and cocoa with very good lingering black pepper. Medium body, leaning toward medium to full. But the cigar is good. It's somewhat intriguing because there's some unique flavor combinations, especially at the outset. But I want to see if it's going to develop a little beyond what it is now. I'm starting it off at 90. It's right there on the line with me. This particular cigar, and I would like for it to blossom a little bit more. So let's see what we have as we move through the second third. Into the second third. And the cigar improved a little bit. And I'll tell you what it did to improve for me. The citrus peel and brown sugar now has a little actual citrus influence there. So it's a wee bit sweeter. The leather notes are there, but the cocoa notes are not there. And the earthy black coffee is in abundance. There's even a little nutmeg flowing throughout, which actually helps it. Medium to full. Finish is citrus peel. A slight, you can get the influence of the actual citrus and leather and very good lingering black pepper. Those things I described that are different from the first third, to me, make it better. I'm going with 92 for the second third. I like this section better than the first third. It's the best so far. So it's going in the right direction for a change. This is I like it when cigars improve as you go along. That's not a problem. So we're moving in the right direction. So let's see what we have in the final third. Well, we're down to the end. So let's wrap it up. Not really much changed. The citrus peel, citrus, and brown sugar are in a plentiful amount. They are equal to the leather and the black coffee notes. So it's sort of in balance at this point. Medium to full. Finish is unchanged. But the cigar definitely improved from the outset. Really strange notes at the light up, but they did settle down. And then the cigar improved in the second third, which is all good. I will hold 92 for the final third. I can see how this initial cigar sort of got them on the map and people started, going, maybe it's something to them. I will do the Navigator next, also in the Torpedo. Next for Adventura, probably next weekend. But this is not a bad cigar at all, and a nice initial offering from them. The overall score is 91.33. So you can see it's not too bad. Pretty good, actually. So that'll do it. The Adventura The Explorer Torpedo. 91.33.